Back with you with some more jelly printing. Playing with my spray paints again. I'm bored. Um, yeah, see, I don't want it to be so quiet. Don't like it to be so quiet. Oh, I should share this out. Share it out. Okay. Hi, Daniel. Happy Friday. Happy early New Year. Okay. So, I've been on this spray paint, acrylic spray paint binge. I picked up black and white, but I want to try to spray some black and then to get the texture out of some foil from it. So we're not going to lay nothing down yet. I'm just going to spray some spray paint down here. It's acrylic water-based spray paint. Okay, Liquitex. I promise you it's safe. No odor. No fumes. Very light, if any. Just an aerosol can. It's not picking up marks. Well, it's not doing as I wanted it to, but like when you do it with regular acrylic paint. But it's going to be fun to put color on top of this nonetheless. Hi, how you doing? What you up to? Do you have a good Christmas plan? Okay, that was a fail with the foil. Let's get this to dry. Let's just pat it a little bit. We'll get it picked up, don't worry. And then I think I'm gonna play around in my one of my new journals. You did? Oh wow, you really enjoy your comics, don't you? Okay. We're gonna put pink. Or Well, it says purple red actually. Let's see what it looks like. Yes, I had a good Christmas too. I got a lot of things that I wanted. I got a lot of crafty stuff that I wanted, including, well, my spray paints are one of them. I got well, several different crafty items. Yeah, I'm going to work in my art journal too, as long as I stay live long enough. If I got a little bit of a crowd. It's pretty late though. I get that.
From counseling and senior programs to food assistance, social services, and community support, JFS is dedicated to helping individuals and families live with dignity and hope. Compassionate, caring professional services and commitment to the community right here in the Coachella Valley. Learn more, get help, or find a way to give back online at jfsdesert.org. Jewish Family Service, helping community thrive one life at a time.
Oh wow, that actually came out pretty cool looking. The pink and the black. Yeah, I like it actually. It'll look good on a collage piece. Yeah, so let's see.
Because it's so inconsistent. Same thing on the same day in the same place. Nothing happens to you. I end up dead. That was apparently what happened in Tara's case. The tabs she and her friend took were haphazardly made, and only Tara ended up with a deadly dose. She had this high level of this drug, 25I. Had you ever heard of it? And I'm sure Tara hadn't either. They thought they were.
Sorry about that.
Different than what they were. What did you know about synthetic?
Well, for whatever reason, now my music don't want to play.
Synthetics can be tough to prosecute because as soon as the federal government deems one chemical compound illegal, foreign labs alter its molecular structure, producing a similar version that's not officially banned. The formulas are being tweaked all the time, and that's the problem. Right? So there is some degree of playing catch up. It's sort of like a whack-a-mole where you whack one and then something else pops up. It's not a bad analogy.
Well, I guess it's not meant to be.
Identified 4 local people, 3 high school students, and a dealer who were involved in.
Oh well, we'll just leave the TV on in the background. That's fine. That's fine. Let's do some black with a little bit of white. We might get a little bit of gray in there. A little bit of black there. The entire distribution chain involved in Tara's death
campus shuts down. Just one final question, Lou. What would happen to Tara's classmates? The kids who
Oops, it's a little much. A little much.
not prison.
Religiously, I want to forgive everybody, but as a parent, let me tell you, it's harder. It's very hard.
Coming up, the stakes are about to go up. Tara's classmates may be charged with no less than homicide.
If you sell sex.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi, Estrada. I've only been live for 10 minutes. And I shared it out probably about 5 minutes ago. So, okay. Oh, thank you. I'll take that. You're just gonna hang out and listen. I'll take that. You clean your craft room. Oh, joy. Oh, it's fun to clean your craft room sometimes. Get it all organized and changed up a bit. I got black and white spray paint, Estrada, now. So let's pick it up with I'm gonna try this pearlized vermilion. I don't know how it's gonna look, but we're just gonna try it. Pearlized vermilion. It's a pearl color, but it's pretty. Oh, I forgot to get another sheet of paper out. Well, what the heck? I don't want to hear this. Oh, they got the weather going on right now. My grandbaby was so excited for her toys for Christmas. I can't get over it. It keeps replaying in my head her excitement that she had. And the fact that she wanted her grandpa to hold her. Oh, I loved it. It was so sweet. We're just waiting for this to dry up a bit. That's the long process. That's the boring part of this. You gotta wait for the paint to dry. Otherwise, you don't get a clean pool all the time. I mean, sometimes you don't get a clean pool anyways, but if the paint's dry, 9 times out of 10, you're gonna get a clean pool.
We hear a lot about things like heroin and cocaine and meth, but something like these synthetics is far deadlier in tiny dosage.
I was actually hoping Miss Stacy would have been on tonight. I wanted to craft along with her and maybe Janie if they were going to be on, but sometimes they actually come on around midnight, so you never know actually when they might pop up. But so nobody was around, so I just decided to go live for a little bit, see who's out in the live tonight. It makes a mess a little bit. You can see the spray paint, but it cleans right up. You just got to do a little bit of water, and all I use is water and my craft rag, and clean it up really good. Just scrub it a little bit harder, just a little extra water, and then I, put my cleaner on after that, after I get it all wiped down and everything. Let's see. Oh, this one's pretty.
Teenagers had never been in trouble before and seemed to have promising futures. But like the adults, they too were facing murder charges. County Attorney Pete Orphan.
I don't want to scare people, always scare people, just let them know, if you do this, you can expect justice. And we're pretty firm about it.
So when investigators said they were
Pretty.
trying to look at these kids,
Yeah, I was for it.
I want to try something. Okay, so I have an idea.
So from that aspect of it, I can understand both sides, but the overpowering part of it is that I am Terry's dad, and we made a mistake that killed my daughter.
I'll get a stencil.
but it never came to that. Inside the county attorney's office, negotiations got underway, and all three teams reached plea agreements. They pleaded guilty to drug sale charges in juvenile court and were sentenced to a
Okay, we'll do this one. We're gonna spray paint it gold. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for, I don't know. Sometimes I just don't like to do any crafting if, like, say she's on, or, because I don't always like to go live myself. I like to just craft along with other people, So, because sometimes I don't do really good crafting when I'm live. I don't do the best of my work when I'm live, when I'm doing it, like this. We're going to put some gold, and then I want to try to put some black little splats or little slivers of black. Maybe not. Well, we're doing black and gold, I guess. Black and gold. Black and gold.
it was really difficult to watch him and see all the emotion.
I think it's definitely caused a deterrent. We're not seeing it in the high school like we were with this case.
On the national level, the DEA increased efforts to shut down.
I'm going to save up and buy one or two every so often as I can. But Michael's has about 20 different Liquitex colors of the spray paints. So I would like to get a few, just maybe a few of my favorite colors. I already got the black, white, and gold. I would like to maybe get the silver. I seen that there, and then they have pink, purple, blues, grays, other colors, medium purples or whatever. Let's get this to dry. I think it's pretty dry, and the color we're gonna put on it, I think is this let's see, this Viridian. I don't know how it's gonna look, but we're gonna try.
Because I would have probably detected something off with those girls, but I didn't. I didn't want to.
and Vi's greatest hope is that other parents will learn from their loss and become more aware of the risks.
We all feel immune to drugs because our kids are better than that. They know that they're not going to do this. They're going to be smarter and it's not going to happen to us.
Hi, Angela. How are you doing? What's happening? Let's get another one. Let's actually just use. Okay, let's put this to the test. We're going to try copy paper. I haven't used copy paper in a little bit. Last time I was using copy paper, it was giving me a hell of a time. Oh, is this copy? No, this is thin cardstock. Oh, we'll just use this. This will work. But it was giving me a heck of a time, and it kept ripping on the page, or ripping the paper on the jelly plate, and it was making me very, very mad. Very, very, very mad. I'm wearing my Grinch outfit. See, look, I'm wearing my Grinch clothes. Pajamas. It's a onesie. It's got a hood. It's long sleeve.
There was always a lot of talk about children. She wanted grandchildren.
It all went out the smoke the night she died in a mysterious and monstrous inferno. It was July this day. We felt everything.
We're just waiting for it to dry a little bit. We're going to do one more jelly pull. We're going to pull one more after this, and then I'm going to finally do a page in this book that I spray painted the cover of. I think it's real nice, and added gold to it too. So we're going to do a page in that. Try to anyways. I'm going to try. I'm going to attempt. Look at the bottom of my keyboard from the spray paint. It's okay though. It's all good. It's all full of stuff, other stuff, paint and everything anyways. So is the top of my keyboard. That's why I don't keep it like that, because otherwise I wouldn't be able to see what the letters are. Thank you. It was done with one of my acrylic spray paints. It was done with this color. Iron Lac acrylic spray paint. Okay, let's see.
A monster, a liar, a cheater.
He's destroyed my entire family.
Well, you can't really see the black. You can kind of see it a little bit, but not much at all. But oh well. The black did. Oh, darn it. The black did not come through because the gold overpowered it. But that's okay. It still looks good. All right, we're going to do one more.
Zach grabbed a shovel and started digging a hole for a python in the backyard.
My parents come home, they're like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "We're gonna have a pot."
Were they okay?
Yeah, they're fine. And they were kind of like, "Well, this is gonna be a nightmare."
When Aaron and Zach threw the nest, Griffith's lives seemed to only get busier. They joined a motorcycle class through the church. Frequently were a golf foursome, friends, Craig and Temple Brad. Everybody, the Yuki, love, Red. Did you become the best?
Oh my goodness, I don't know which one to choose.
Temple felt that way about Julie too.
She had a heart of gold. She did anything for you.
Okay, I'll choose this one.
Exactly how it was either.
Did you get people's feathers ruffled?
Okay. Yeah. But everybody loves it.
After early retirement from the water company, he found a second career as a traveling.
This is the last jelly plate, and then I'm gonna work on the book. We're gonna just do black. And then we're going to pull it with rouge.
Go to dinner or go to town and just go on walk.
No, it wasn't who was supposed to that we were talking about. We were hoping that Stacy would go live, if that's what you're referring to. I was just saying I was hoping Stacy would have gone live tonight, but her didn't. Not yet, anyways. But there has been occasions where she just will pop up at like midnight, and it is now midnight. So who knows? I am going to do rouge with this black, but I think I have I have one that's. Right. That's why we were saying we were hoping she would go live tonight, but she hasn't yet. She might probably tired from doing whatever she was, all the stuff she was doing for Christmas and going live and all that good stuff. She's probably exhausted, but one can hope. You watch her too? Oh, okay. One can only hope that she hasn't ran out of energy yet. All right, we're going to add rouge.
It took about an hour for firefighters to knock down the flames.
I hope that was enough. I think it was. I think it was just enough. It's not going to be over. It's not too much.
When we come back, investigators make a pair of discoveries.
This feels like copy paper, so let's try this. And this is copy paper. I was told, do not rub it hard. Oh, it is 2 pieces. It is copy paper. Okay. Don't rub it too hard.
Stay tuned now every night, taking you to the store. What was it like inside in a courtroom, in the thick of it, wherever, whatever, pressing for answers. We have an insight into
Oh, everybody must have left. I don't know how to tell if this is true or not, accurate or not, when it shows the eyeball, when it shows, because it bounces from 1 to 0 to 3 to 1 to 0 to 2. So I don't know if anybody's in here or not. It's hard to tell. Oh well. It's hard to tell if anybody's in here. Okay, last one, then we're going to put this up and work on my little journal that I got and do something in it for the first time. I already have a little bit of a layout in it started, but I haven't glued it down or nothing like that. So, okay, you're here. I don't know if... Okay, Vanessa's here, so it shows 2. Okay, right now it shows 1, but there's 2. See, that's weird. It tells me there's only 1 here, but there's clearly 2 of you talking right now.
Is also proven to deliver significant symptom relief from both bipolar 1 and 2 depression.
Elderly dementia patients have increased.
That's very weird.
Caplyta is not approved for dementia-related psychosis.
But like whenever it tells me there's at least 1, I'll start talking, because sometimes that could be somebody that just wants to listen or be a lurker, you know what I mean? And so I'll start talking and just rambling on about whatever, when I see that there's at least 1 person showing in here. I don't know how I can turn that off. I don't know. See, now it's at 2. So I don't, Here we go. Don't rip the paper. Oh, yay. Pretty color. Oh, nice. And since it's acrylic, you can do whatever, put whatever mediums over the top of it, whatever you want to make it into, or do anything you want, because it's acrylic. It feels just like if you've ever had Dina Wakley's gloss media sprays, that's exactly how they dry. Just like that, kind of like a little thin type of a plastic, because acrylic is basically a form of a plastic, So when the page is all the way dry, that's what they look like, is the Dina Wakley sprays, because those are basically the same thing, acrylic spray paints, kind of the way they dry anyways.
Detective Metcalf. This entire structure had crumbled. It was a pile of ashes that was on the ground. We didn't even know.
What? Not to tell you.
As firefighters carefully
I don't know. I don't know what you're trying to say. Something about it's not. You have it to where it doesn't tell you how many are in the room. Is that what you're saying? Maybe. Let me put my jelly plate away.
We are live in the Canterbury Hills subdivision on Tuna Boulevard.
Bradley's phone. Also knew Julie.
She said, no, that's okay.
You know that type of Julie talking about. I'm on my way. I'm probably great. 2 hours away. Here y'all are. I can tell this is shock. The news hit Zach particularly hard. Since coming out to his mother, his relationship with her had been strained. And now,
let me just wipe my desk down a little bit. I'm not going to scrape it right now, although it does need a scraping.
As if the news couldn't get any better.
Oh, are you?
With Florida Blue, along with the second pet Daisy, and also
Well, I appreciate you hanging out while you're working on stuff. If anybody wants to join me or be live with me, they can. I'll send you an invite if you want to. I don't have much of a an audience at the moment, but it's late. I'm having fun. I'll stay live for a little bit longer. Let me get that journal.
But just to be sure, Julie's remains were sent out to the medical examiner for an autopsy.
I had a little page laid out that I wanted to keep.
Suddenly, what was thought to have been death by smoke inhalation was now a homicide. Closer examination revealed 3 bullet holes in all over the torso. The deputy coroner immediately called the sheriff's office.
So we need to get somebody back to that house because this is going to be a homicide.
Would you have lied? Absolutely. Lady in a nice neighborhood, good house. Right. And now she's got 3 bullet holes. Right. All I need to do is find out. After those 7 shooter bullet holes, Dr. Pittman pulled out and sheriff's cruisers were in. With the charred wreckage of a home once filled with joy and laughter, now hold clues pointing to a killer. Coming up. So Julie's murder had been a burglary gone bad. The laptop or whatever jewelry.
I need to
And then this detective spies what could be a
find my
on someone's phone.
Ping, up comes a text message. That's correct.
glue, my little purple glue. Don't know what I did with it. There it is.
I used to accept that banking came with a lot of fees and items credit. Plus, I had to wait for the pay I've already worked for. I needed a better way. That's why I love Chime. I can bank fee-free.
There it is. Let's see how this works on here.
I'll save my Chime card every day and get cash back while building credit. I never expected much from where I bank, but Chime has got my back. Start banking fee-free at Chime, the #1 most loved banking app.
Taking off your blue jeans, dancing at the movies.
I don't know why it added this little flap in each page, but I leave it there. I don't try to cut it out or anything. Now it's playing the weather again. That's why it's playing that music.
The theory that Julie died by accidental fire had collapsed as suddenly as the Griffin house itself. For Detective Matt Carter, a 45 caliber slug recovered from Julie Griffith's torso turned the charred rubble into the scene of the homicide.
Oh, really? Like, what do you mean? How are you playing your game?
Despite more than a
You will like pull so many prompts every 2 weeks?
Air fiber, body footprints, none of that stuff. Right. You got larceny that's destroyed any chance of obtaining any of that from the scene.
For Detective Carter, the most obvious theory, this homicide was the work of a home intruder.
A burglary gone bad.
This is pretty.
Laptop or whatever jewelry and right, thing goes in. Right. We have had some burglaries within a few miles of this area. What, within weeks or months?
Let me get some other stuff out.
Within weeks.
As police canvassed the neighborhood for leads and witnesses, the investigator also had to consider the perpetrator may have been someone Julie knew.
You're not really even out ordering, you're simply going through the motions. You're speaking to immediate family first.
The sheriff's department did not tell the Griffiths Julie had been murdered.
We were not told anything by the police at that point.
Anyone at the scene might have decided that there was someone involved.
There was a cops all over the property.
Actually, the first person Detective Carter interviewed was Julie's husband. And he talked about what everyone believed was the cause of the inferno. Accidental fire set off by a newly installed heating unit.
We had a new gas happening Tuesday. It was a whole new system.
He explained the contractor was a friend of his who'd done the work just a few days earlier. They put a rock on it. But eventually, without the detective Julie's death was no accident.
Investigation is going on. The project is involved. I do not believe at this point in time that this was any kind of an accident. I'm going to ask your cooperation on several things, okay?
One of the first things Detective Carter asked about was how Keith and Julie were getting along.
Wow, that seems like a little fun thing to do. That seems interesting. Are the prompts like the regular prompts that we all know of, you know?
As part of standard protocol, the detective asked for Keith's clothes. They would be tested for gunshot risk.
What you're wearing now, was that fresh clothes from this morning or review?
Before wrapping up the interview, the detective took a look at Keith's cell phone.
While I'm reviewing his phone, I see that he obtains a text message, an incoming text message from a lady by the name of Deanna Jones.
Ping, up comes a text message.
That's correct.
The message read, "Did you make it home okay?" Keith was quick to point out his relationship with Deanna was completely platonic.
She wanted a guy for him.
No big deal, nothing sexual.
That's right.
After that, Keith was released to go.
I don't know if I want that. We're just we're just seeing how we want things.
So that puts it 3 hours away from
Just doing a little journal page. I really, really like these burnt little pieces of paper. Look right here.
So maybe he's not the guy.
May not be.
So then, who was?
Coming up, the detective sits down with Deanna. Was she really like a guy friend to Keith?
Just
Say,
showing.
wait, maybe she's driving. Well, that's here. Maybe she wants to get rid of the wife. That's correct.
When Dateline continues.
Want $1,000 weight loss medication for $50? It all starts with Rose Free Insurance Check. Just upload your insurance card to see if you have coverage. Then relax. We fight
It's
for
pretty
you
cool.
so you can get the lowest price possible. And we've got Jennings free to check. Over 100,000 people have qualified for a $50 copay through Road. Are you next?
I don't want to use those just yet.
Insurance check at road.com/check.
If you're an illegal alien, this runway is your future because you're headed home. I'm Christine Home, the United States Secretary of Homeland Security. If you download the CBP Home app, you save
I don't know what I want to put there. Let's just go through some of this stuff. Let's see what we got.
You will be caught, fined, detained, and forcibly removed. Under President Trump's strong leadership,
Oh, we
follow the
got
law, and our border is secure.
all this wallpaper stuff. We need to glue it out. We need to cover up the rest of our. I better do it down here. Don't get on the book. My husband was so tired when he got home today. He's in the last 2 days. He has driven so much. Just driving is it, and it wears you out more than you guys think. A driving job does. Like his trip was a 600-mile round trip, so it wears him out.
Julie Kruger's family had hardly had time to absorb the horrific news of the death in the house when disturbing rumors started reaching them that investigators thought her death was foul play. The sheriff's department kept details of the murder quiet for days.
I could not believe it.
Daughter-in-law Al
I don't know if I want those or not. We'll have to see.
Much less set the house on fire, the dogs there. I had no idea what could have happened.
No, I mean,
made no sense. It just made me want to kill her. After Keith was released the night before with detectives, he went straight to his friends, the Browns. They were floored to hear the line of questioning that he recounted. What was up with his marriage, his alibi, the gun he had?
It had been questioned to the point that he almost felt like that they thought he did. That he had done this.
Son Aaron also got called down to the station that same week, and he too was questioned about his parents' marriage.
Was anything lately in their relationship as far as any problems or anything like that considered or anything?
Nothing. Was there any money troubles? Was there any relationship things that we knew of?
But to a person in the Griffith circle, the very idea that Keith might know something about Julie's death was, well, just flat out crazy.
I knew he didn't do it.
There wasn't any way that Keith was involved in it.
I forgot to ink any of the edges when I put them down. That's just wonderful, Teresa. You're just wonderful.
The friend's working theory was a botched break. They knew that the neighborhood was trash. Maybe that's what happened to Julie.
Terrible, 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 terrible.
And they both said it. The detective thought that the burglary theory of the crime wasn't panning out. Even as they sorted through the rubble, detectives at the scene found untouched valuables, 2 safes, a cache of guns, and Julie's purse sitting in plain sight.
You think the intruder would have grabbed it? You think so?
So Carter set out to follow the most promising lead he had. Who was this woman, Deanna, the text messenger that Keith had made his home with? He had described her as a guy friend.
There was just something about that text message that seemed to stick out, and it seemed to create that question of, what's missing here?
Carter had called ahead to the authorities in the Indiana town where Deanna lived. They'd arranged to bring the woman down to an interview. She was waiting.
I'm Matt Carter.
Deanna was about to tell the detective a story that would dramatically reshape his investigation.
Was she a guy friend? No, it was more than that.
Deanna shared the same story with us.
He wanted me to love him.
Deanna says she and Keith first met years earlier at a vendor fair. She was the CFO of an IT company, Keith, the road warrior lawnmower salesman at a booth.
Keith was sitting there, and I guess I caught his attention right away.
You noticed he was...
Right, I noticed he was staring at me, and so I kind of, just smiled.
She says he asked her to dinner. Quickly discovered how much they had in common.
He talked about both his sons and being a grandpa. So I just really connected because I had grown kids too.
After several dates, Deanna says, Keith expressed interest in a relationship, but she wanted to keep it just friends. They stayed in touch,
Okay.
But didn't see each other for a while. Then, just a few months back, he sent her a brief text message.
The text
Let's
just
see.
said, "Did you cast a spell on me?" And I'm like, I looked down at my phone and I'm like,
Okay,
I was at a party last night and this woman was chatting me up. He goes, and all I could think about was you.
Okay, I'm gonna have to jump off of here, you guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, I gotta call my husband. Okay, I'm sorry, you guys. I'll be back hopefully later on. Okay. Thank you for hanging out. I'll see you guys next time, and I'll see you before the new year. Okay. Happy. See. Merry late Christmas. Bye, everybody.